It's a market update time. Let's have a look at silver and gold. Massive selling. Let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alrighty, so pretty significant selling in the markets on silver and gold. Let me take everything off the screen here. And you can see what's happened here, right? Like yesterday we had like a 2% drop, and this is actually just today's action, which is I'm recording this quite early. So this is like just a couple hours into market open. You can see where we are right now and what's actually happening. We're definitely falling out of this sort of sideways period through here, and we're falling back down. So I wouldn't be too surprised to see this get back down to the 1850, possibly even the 18 level. And if I bring up my trend lines here, I know there's lots of trend lines going on here, but firstly, I actually noticed, and I started doing a trend line here, guys, on silver, but massive selling in silver. You can see this trend line here is actually where it is right now. So we had a big pullback. So whether that's holds or not, we don't know, but we can see that it is. If it does hold here and rally, if this holds here and close, if it doesn't hold here and it rallies back down, we're not going to get to the 1850 to 18,000 level, guys. This is actually a pretty major support level. Now, if the market holds here and we rally back up and we just continue back up like that, well, this here was just a false breakout of this channel, and then the market's likely to break up and just continue back up towards at least the 22 level. So you saw that happen with the indices, right? Where the Brexit was the false breakout, and then the market sort of reversed and continued up. So the market's selling off quite heavily now. Silver's down in combined, as I'm doing this recording for the last 2 days, around about 5% in total. Getting close to that. So big selling in the markets. Seeing that, if I go have a look at the weekly chart, guys, this is the weekly chart on silver. You can see that overall this weekly chart on silver is just having a pullback through here. We are getting down to a lot of support levels. I don't expect this to be much of a pullback. If I draw that through there, and then I just do that through there, that might be, this here might be just forming in a bull flag. I don't expect this to be much of a pullback, but if it is, I'll trade it accordingly. So you can see what's actually going on through here. Big sort of lots of support level. Have a bit of a pullback here. So I expect this market maybe hold here for a week or so, and then rally back up and rally back out as well too. So or we just continue back down. But you can see this 18,000, especially that 1850 level, guys, is definitely a strong level of support. So massive level of support. And as you can see, we have this trend line coming through here as well too. So I actually expect this market to hold here. Maybe not hold exactly here. It might continue down, but I expect over the next few weeks that we're likely to find a support. And once again, guys, if we do on that daily chart, that's the big thing I'm watching on the daily chart, guys. Okay, if this market's broken down out of this sort of triangle, this sort of sideways action through here, you can see that this market support, and then the market's actually, and then what's happening now is the market is actually broken down, and you can see where the market is. This actual false breakout or is it not? So we just got to wait and see. But if it is a false breakout, we'll find out within the next couple of weeks. And if it is, then that's going to give it even more energy to propel higher as well too. So market's breaking down quite nicely on silver there. Let's actually just see what happens through there. On gold looks like it's trying to break out as I speak this morning in this triangle pattern. Looks like it's trying to break out and break down. So looking at this here, you can see, especially on the shorter term. Yep. So you can see, especially on the shorter term, that's actually breaking out and breaking down. So it does look like overall, guys, that we're trying to get a little bit of a pullback out of this sort of sideways sort of triangle pattern. Looking at the weekly chart, guys, we can actually see, if I squeeze this up a little bit more, we can see that this bottom trend line through here, this overall level through here, this sort of 1300 level is a big level of support. So we have that level of support through there. Let me just take that off the screen. You got this sort of pennant through here. Let me take that off, which is to me is a target, which is basically on the 1550 level. I believe once it starts breaking 1400, it hasn't done that yet. So you know we may see a 1 or 2% selling to the downside to drop back down through here, and then maybe maybe a couple of weeks, then we actually start to rally back out. But I don't think this is going to stop here. I think we're like to start I think we're just pausing through here. And I think over the next few months, going into September, October, and then November, I think we're likely to start seeing this as well too. When that happens, I don't know. But that's basically, guys, what I see on a silver and gold update. Let me go to the monthly chart. Let me see if I can see anything on the monthly chart on gold. So it's had a big run up, and as you can see on this monthly chart on gold, again around about at that 1300 level is a big major support level through there after having a lot of problems through there. So I think even if it does pull back, we're likely to see a lot of support. Let me go to the silver chart, and on the silver chart, we're going to have a look at the monthly chart as well too. So you can really see, guys, on this monthly chart, and this is where it really gets purely 100% obvious of what's actually going on through here. So you can see again that 1850 to 1800 level for silver is definitely a big support level. If we do just suddenly just break straight through that and break back down, that's actually quite a bearish sign, and maybe the lows are going to be penetrated. So, and yes, I did just say penetration on a stock market video. I do what I want, okay? It's my shit. So we have this support here, resistance, and now we're actually pulling back here, guys, to around the $18,000 level. So, anyway, guys, that's a silver and gold update for you. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course, and I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.